2022 Toyota Camry. Costs, facts, and figures. Hoover, Hankie, Nutella. These are all product names or companies that have replaced certain words in our vocabulary. Instead of a description of what an item is, we use the name of the most popular brand that makes that product. This is a philosophy that is often applied to cars as well. For supercars, we say Ferrari or Lambo. For off-roaders, we say Jeep. For boring, everyday, mundane cars, we say Camry. The Toyota Camry has been around for 38 years, and it's consistently been one of America's favorite cars. Reliable, practical, dependable and well-equipped, it has always been the darling of the midsize sedan class. The current generation Camry finally gave it the stylistic flair it so desperately needed, and for the 2022 model year, it's looking better than ever. Overview of the 2022 Camry. The 2022 Toyota Camry is the latest iteration of Toyota's immensely popular midsize sedan. Even though the sedan market is continually shrinking, and a lot of automakers are straight up abandoning them, Toyota is still persisting with the Camry. It has its own unique badge prestige, and even in a world of SUV and crossover domination, a lot of people still choose the Camry, and with good reason. The 2022 model doesn't bring any noteworthy changes to the exterior. While the current Camry's styling has always been divisive, it's certainly more distinctive than any outgoing models. The front features a unique grille design that changes depending upon the model. A contrasting black roof color is available to give it more style, and the rear is simple but definitely distinctive. Not including permutations with hybrid powertrains and the nightshade package, Toyota offers the Camry in 5 trim levels: LE, SE, XLE, XSE, and TRD. The Camry competes with the Honda Accord, which is available as a hybrid for the 2022 model year, the Kia K5, the Hyundai Sonata, the Nissan Altima and the Subaru Legacy. 2022 Camry powertrains and drivetrains. The powertrain offers on the 2022 Toyota Camry remain the same as before, and that includes the hybrid. The base model gets a 2.5-liter N/A 4-cylinder engine with 201 HP. This one is best avoided, as it can make the Camry feel a little sluggish, despite the seemingly healthy power figure. The hybrid bumps power slightly to 208 horsepower, but it also significantly increases fuel economy, up to an impressive 52 mpg on the highway. Finally, there's the 3.5-liter V6 with 301 horsepower, which is only available on the XLE, XSE and is the standard choice for the TRD, which turns the Camry into a surprisingly fun sports sedan. The Camry is FWD in its base form, but you can option it with AWD for better all-terrain behavior. The gas-only engines get an 8-speed automatic transmission, while the hybrid gets, perhaps unsurprisingly, a CVT. While the Camry won't exactly stir the soul like the Honda Accord, it's pretty good on the move, with good cornering capabilities and a great long-distance experience. The TRD, meanwhile, is actually pretty good fun to drive thanks to its intricate suspension tuning. 2022 Camry comfort and quality. On the inside, the Camry plays things safe. Depending on the trim level, there are some nice appointments, including optional cream leather seats. There is also a whole bunch of technology and features, including smartphone integration, heated and ventilated seats, adaptive cruise control and much more. Interestingly, Toyota seems to recognize the majority of their buyer base for the Camry, hence why a lot of the stuff in here is refreshingly old school. Classic analog gauges, even on the hybrid, a conventional automatic shift lever, and lots of real, physical buttons. The 2022 model brings tons of standard safety features, including auto emergency braking and the aforementioned adaptive cruise control. In terms of quality, there's not much to talk about here. The Camry is so famously reliable and bulletproof that it has literally become an internet meme. Quality is solid throughout, and depending on the trim level you go for, it can feel pretty luxurious and even sporty, if you have the TRD. The Camry seats 5, and boasts a decent 15.1 cubic feet of trunk space. 2022 Camry prices and launch. The 2022 Toyota Camry is available to order as of March 2022. One of the most compelling things about it is the competitive price, which it still is. The base LE starts at $25,395, whereas the LE Hybrid boosts that up to $27,480. The most expensive model, the XS EV6, starts at $35,820. Even in a world where crossovers and SUVs are topping sales charts and sedans are on their way out, the Toyota Camry remains one of the most popular choices in the sedan segment, and you could argue that it's carrying it. Good technology, and yet refreshingly old school, good to drive, practical, and competitively priced. Even today, the Camry is an excellent choice.